what's new? Show 251. Don't go near the water.
Poem. Mother, may I go out? Yes, my darling daughter. Hang your clothes on a hickory limb, but don't go near the water. Doesn't make much sense, does it? But our bikini does. It has the lifeguards yelling for help. I'll show you how to do it in just a second.
So, what's new? Starring Vogue Sewing Authority, Mr. George W. Trippon.
Now, this is the upper part of the bikini. This is one half of the upper part of the bikini. And we have put in a tape edging here to prevent it from stretching here and here, because we don't want that to go in the water either, you know. So we're going to be trimming now, but do not trim the tape. The emphasis on a bikini, because it is this polyester type of a knit, a stretchable type fabric, whatever you want, but it should be in the stretchable fabric. And notice when I trim, please, that I am trimming flat on the table. In other words, my fabric is flat and my scissors never leave the table. The scissors are always on the table. They are not up in the air like this. Never. Never, 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 never. Really. No, you may throw that in the water if you want. Oh, but you stay out of the water, darling. Really, really. Trim, trim, trim. Don't trim the tape. Now, another thing on a lot of these things, for those of you gals who have the zigzag machine, you might use a zigzag stitch as opposed to a straight stitch. Now, of course, we're going to be pulling this through. And of course, very often, you know, you people who don't have a puller througher, spaghetti turner, you know, you'll kind of open it up here and kind of shove it in through there, and you use your pencil and you push it through like that, you know. Lovely. But I have a spaghetti turner. Have I got spaghetti turners all over the place. I don't turn spaghetti with it, though. Now, you bring it up through here gently, because it has a round curve at the end. Then it has a hook. And then you hook it. Oh, I've got a fish. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, boy. Pull gently. Fish got away. Oh, the fish got away. I'll never forget once when I was a kid, I was swimming in the Fox River, which flows into the Illinois River, which flows into the Mississippi River. So it's an important river. I thought I'd tell you that, you know. And I was out there swimming with a bunch of kids down there. My dad was fishing on the bridge with a bunch of men. And all of a sudden his line broke. Well, it happened to break right near me, and they yelled, "Hey, hey, George, catch the fish, catch the fish." Well, I saw the thing, you know. And I saw the line, and I grabbed the string. I grabbed the line like this, and there were the fish at the end. And like an idiot, I let the line go, and I grabbed the fish. I lost the fish. They never forgave me. To this day, I don't go back to Aurora, Illinois. They always ask me if I've been fishing lately. Closest I get to fishing is bikinis. Now, when we've done this, we're going to put a stay stitch at the very bottom here. And please, as we stay stitch here, catch the thread. My, it curls, doesn't it? Put the two edges together and a stay stitch about 1/4 of an inch up from the section there. Match here your two notches, and of course you will pin baste as I am pin basting, and of course over in this section also pin baste. Now, once you've done that, you'll put your stay stitch in all the way, all the way. Make sure those two edges are even, thank you, yes. Continue on over here. And then continue on over here. Now that is a stay stitch. And then if we turn around to the other side, you'll find a couple of dots. Those dots tell you that you make a long stitch up here, because we're going to be doing some gathering stitches here. We'll be gathering this first 5/8 of an inch up between the two dots. There's the other dot. And then put a second row of stitching in so that we can gather this, because you see, as we're gathering this, The gathering is going to form that part of the bikini of the top section, as you will see. From here, we gather it. Over into here, we gather it. And then it'll come down under here, naturally. And I'll have the other section here, which I'll overlap at the center fronts, like this. And we will be tacking that, of course, by hand. Right at this section here, we just tack that. Now, of course, before I do that tacking, right here like that, just to hold it for when we sew our section in there, then we will be zigzagging all the way around this top here. So I fiddle-dee-dee, push, see? So both edges are absolutely even here. And then bring it down under here. You have a zigzag attachment gadget, so put it in zigzag position. And zigzag away. All the way, ziggity-zaggity, ziggity-zag. Oh, make it a little shorter stitch, not as short as that, or not as wide as that. And look how I pull that out, and I'll be zigzagging all the way around the outside edge of this. And while I'm zigzagging this on around just this one side of the bikini, you people don't zigzag out of here, because I'll be right back.